Welcome, I am Tacey Vogel, a certified funeral and life tribute specialist. This is a short video describing how I work with families as a funeral celebrant. If you're watching this video, chances are you're sitting in a funeral home and somebody that you love very much has passed away. What is a celebrant? In a broad sense, the term celebrant simply refers to one who celebrates anything. In the case of a funeral celebrant is a trained individual who works with families to create a custom designed service. My role in being able to help families celebrate their loved one is to be able to put together a beautiful, unique, and customized service that represents the person that we are honoring. What I do is I meet with the family anywhere from 1 to 3 hours so that I can hear the stories. What is it about your loved one who has passed away that I need to know? Who are they? What made them laugh? What made them love? And what made them live their life to the fullest? Once I have gathered all of this information, I spend many hours weaving and crafting a unique celebration specifically customized for them. There are many options in presenting a funeral service, and as a celebrant, I work with all faiths and beliefs with the focus on the person that we're honoring. The goal is that the service is not cookie cutter or plug and play. The goal is that it's a customized tribute that embodies the essence of your loved one. Oftentimes, I have family and friends that would like to share stories, but they do not want to get up and speak, and that's okay. I will share those stories on their behalf, and I will help coach them through how to write those stories. Oftentimes, we will incorporate a sand ceremony, a candle lighting ceremony, a dove or a butterfly release to add additional memories to be able to honor your loved one who has passed away. Having seen the difference when a family celebrates a life and has a moment to share their grief with others is healing, becoming a life tribute celebrant allows me to support families in a very different, unique capacity. I understand the importance of having the right event for a life, for honoring those who have gone before us and being with those who are in grief. With our ever-changing world, we are sometimes so rushed that to stop and take a moment to share our grief, it is a necessary part of how we begin the healing process and learning to adapt of this overwhelming grief we may be experiencing. For centuries as a society, we have followed traditions passed down from our ancestors. As we move away from some of these traditions and we create new ones, we may lose the opportunity to have a celebration and ceremony around death. The new and the older traditions can be combined. This is a very confusing time for people when somebody's passed away. I refer to it as a grief concussion. We're just not thinking as clearly as we normally would. If this is something that you are interested in, your funeral director can put you in contact with me. They can reach out to me on your behalf, or you can contact me directly. I will then schedule a time for us to get together, whether it's at the funeral home or whether it's at your home, and we will gather all of the people and family in your loved one's life that knew them best, that are grieving the hardest, so that you can share these stories with me. I then take that information and I spend anywhere from 15 to 25 hours creating a beautiful, customized celebration for them. We can do this for a graveside service, a traditional funeral, a memorial service, a life celebration, a special tribute during the visitation, and we have many other ways that we can celebrate your loved one. No services that I deliver are the same. Each is customized for your loved one. Very special. This process is the beginning of the healing journey with grief. Having attended thousands of services in my career, I see the need for people to gather and to be able to share and come together. For grief shared together is grief diminished, even for a moment. And this is the first step on the healing journey. Thank you for taking a few minutes to learn about the funeral celebrant services that I can offer. Your funeral director can contact me on your behalf, or you can contact me directly. And please, if you have additional questions, ask.